Are all niche perfumes beast mode? We're going to discuss this coming right up. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. If this is the first time you're coming to this channel and or you haven't subscribed yet, there is a subscribe button below. Click that to subscribe, and also please click the bell icon so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. And as I said, are all niche perfumes or all niche fragrances beast mode? The reason I wanted to do this video is recently I put out it's called Top 20 Beast Mode Fragrances. And I got a comment on there from, I'm not going to say the name, but they wrote, "What? Are you out of your head? Most are niche perfumes which tend to be beastly. Wrong title, misleading video and title. Disliked. Must be decided into two categories, niche and designers. You just cannot merge them up." What in the world? I just don't get it. So, are there rules to not mix designers and niche fragrances, first of all? Are there such rules written anywhere? Obviously, this is my channel and I'm allowed to do anything I want. If you want to start your own channel, please do what you think is appropriate for that channel. But I can do video and mix niche and designers. I'm allowed to, right? Second of all niche perfumes tend to be beastly? What in the world? So molecule 1, is it beastly? Molecule 2, is it beastly? Molecule 3, is it beastly? Molecule 4? I mean, maybe molecule 3, but molecule 1, 2, and 4 are pretty skin-scenty to me, and I would consider eccentric molecules niche perfumes. I can name 100 niche fragrances that are skin scents, or very, very close to the skin. I don't understand where this person came off saying all niche perfumes tend to be beastly. First of all, he doesn't really know how to write good, correct grammar to begin with, but most are niche perfumes which tend to be beastly. No, they're not. No way. Absolutely not. Here's the thing I was going for beast mode fragrances. I don't believe in designers and niche fragrances that need to be separated. Not really. I used to do that, but I'm not doing that anymore because, first off, you can tell from my collection, most of my fragrances are niche to begin with. Most designer fragrances I don't really like to begin with. I prefer niche fragrances anyway. I like them. They have more unique scents, more unique in general. Plus they perform better and I like them better. Most designer fragrances smell like the average fragrance. They all are a variation on their very average kind of smell that most people that are just starting out fragrances are, probably experimenting with those kind of fragrances. And that's what I did when I first started out. Although I've been doing this for quite some time, I've been into fragrance for quite some time. I was doing designer fragrances. And over the years, designer fragrances have gotten weaker and not so exciting as much. That's why I like Mugler as a house, because they tend to kind of do a little more exciting things with fragrances compared to the general mass fragrances. They just don't stand out. They are more like blending in with everybody else. Okay, this person's liking this one. We'll make one that's very similar. Maybe change a little bit of the notes, make it a unique thing, make it our own, but we'll go ahead and be safe and just kind of make something similar to that one so that we know that one's successful, we'll be successful too. That's the kind of attitude a lot of the designers have, and I tend to stay away from them. But I'm not going to not mix them up. I'm going to mix them up. First of all, that video I did, Top 20 Beast Mode Fragrances, had maybe like 2 or 3 designer fragrances in there. The majority of them were niche to begin with. Maybe 17 were niche. But to come right out to me and tell me that they need to be separated, no way. If you don't like what I'm doing, you can leave. I really don't care. But this is my channel. This is what I do. And I'm going to mix niche and designers. It'll always be mostly niche, but there are some designers that are going to end up in it because there are some good ones. Not a lot, but some are good. But misleading video title, it just says Top 20 Beast Mode Fragrances. Why is that misleading? I'm not doing clickbait or anything. It just says what exactly it is. Fragrance is not categorized for niche or designer. Fragrance is all fragrance. So I can't understand why somebody would say misleading video title. I'm not misleading anybody. All of these in the top 20 were fragrances. 3 or so, give or take, were designers. The rest of them were niche. I'm not misleading. And also, if you're going to separate these, what about artisan fragrances? Are you going to separate them too? What if I have one artisan fragrance and I can't do a top 20 or top 10 or top 5 list? What the hell am I going to do with that freaking fragrance? I'm not going to put it into any lists? It doesn't make sense to me. This person really, really, really annoyed me with this comment, so I had to do this video. But I really had to get this off my plate and come right out and say this was a really annoying comment. I've never really done this kind of a video before, but probably going in the future I will probably do more of these, just kind of like ranting videos, just kind of like say what I'm feeling about some of the comments. It's just kind of crazy, I think. But what do you think? What do you think? Do you think this comment was appropriate? Do you think they should be separated? Do you think they shouldn't be separated? Niche versus designer. I mean, yes, they're definitely different. I mean, designers are clothing designers or other designers, and niche are strictly focusing on fragrances, but why do they have to be separated? It's all fragrance in the end anyway, right? You're spraying it on. You're not eating one and drinking the other. You're all wearing it on your skin or your clothes to smell great. Do they have to be separated? I don't think so. So let me know. What do you think? Do you think they should be separated? Do you think it's fine to mix them up? Do you prefer designer fragrances or do you prefer niche fragrances? And what about indie fragrances or artisan fragrances? Do you like them? Let me know so we can get a conversation started. Also, please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.